Good morning. Mal here with your self-care Saturday slash Sunday, whichever, or whole weekend, whichever you would like to do to care for yourself. We're gonna start off with Cries of the Soul Oracle to see what kind of message our shadow has for us. So, because I don't want it to be, what do we need to do to feel better? Let's actually help ourselves by looking into what's causing us to not feel so great. So, on that note, oops, just move a couple things out of my way. What kind of things do we need to look at? What does our shadow want us to see, or at least be aware of? This weekend. What does our shadow want us to see or be aware of this weekend as we care for ourselves? Okay. On the bottom, we have transgenerational karma. I am inspired by my family's history. Number 9. We pulled card number 9, dependency. I build healthy foundations for myself and others. When I am present, you feel incapable of existing on your own. You need others to validate you so you feel worthy. I chain you to the outside world and you become a prisoner, needing others to see you so you can move forward. I am often the result of abandonment wounds, and when you try to keep them at bay, I arise before you. I make you believe you cannot be original or set personal boundaries. You see disagreement as a terrible mistake you must correct, and give other people the power to hurt you. Recovering your freedom seems completely impossible and is something you devote all your strength to escaping. Supplement. Even though I cause you great pain, I bring you benefits. You follow other people's rules and never make your own decisions. The more you depend on external circumstances, the more you abandon your identity and originality. When you demonstrate dependent behavior, you let go of hope that you can change the past and try to repair inner fractures. Sometimes you can't turn your experiences into strengths, and that's when I appear to nurture hope that the past could be something other than what you experienced. Warning. You can distance yourself from me and set boundaries, but I won't help you with this. It is up to you to say enough. I can be a positive warning, but for that you need to become aware of the negative ties you create with the outside world. Ask yourself which ties from your past prevent you from forging healthy relationships in the present. I can help you build new foundations without caging you into repeating negative patterns. But you need to be honest and authentic with yourself. Don't go looking for a miracle tool to do the work for you. Moving forward. To create a different relationship with me, you need to become aware of your dependent ties. Then you can start thinking about what you can do to feel good about yourself. Ask yourself what you do and don't want and what you deserve or accept, and design action steps to affirm these fresh boundaries. Be bold and halt negative relationships. You can build new foundations with yourself and other people. I believe in you. I always tell everyone these readings are for me too. They truly are. Okay, Tarot. What advice do you have for us on this self-care weekend while we're looking at our dependency wounds, our abandonment wounds that lead us to depend on other people instead of ourselves? What advice do you have for us, Tarot? Bottom we have the Page of Pentacles, so that's the energy of the advice. Materialization, esoteric studies, practice, loyalty, and planning is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles represents occult manifestation and making the best of opportunities it provides. The page is shown as otherworldly being who materializes and grasps the pinnacle as it emits a dazzling light. This card indicates that the rewards of dedicated study and careful planning can appear suddenly and briefly. So, you need to be prepared to seize them and not waste those opportunities for learning and self-improvement. Upright meaning, materialization, esoteric studies, practice, loyalty, and planning. So be prepared to grab opportunities as they come your way. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Was the card that fell out. A woman stands between two towers surrounded by beautiful blooms. The flowers represent family, connections, and abundance. This card is about achieving great wealth within your family and attaining financial security as a result of it. Your hard work, wise investments, and long hours have paid off, and you can now enjoy and share your prosperity. This card may also relate to an inheritance. Upright meaning is financial security, wealth, inheritance, and privilege. And then we got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords shows a woman holding a bag of swords. She has taken them without permission and looks untrustworthy. She doesn't plan on being honest and congratulates herself for her resourcefulness and cunning. This card represents trickery, deception, and criminal behavior. Upright meaning, deception, lies, trickery, untrustworthiness, and betrayal. So, with the Page of Pentacles saying you need to seize the opportunities when they come your way, like good opportunities, be ready to seize opportunities when they appear. With our dependency, as our shadow, wondering how you depend on people other than yourself, how you give away your freedoms and your self-worth and just parts of yourself by depending on others instead of taking control of your life. And then these two cards, which, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is a really positive positive card. Seven of Swords, not so much. I'm really feeling it saying don't depend on making money with deception and lies and trickery. Maybe you feel right now that you make money in a way that you don't enjoy. Maybe you really dislike your job. Maybe you don't morally agree with your job. And maybe that's bothering you right now and making you feel, you probably feel, listen, the world is rough and we have to make money one way or another in order to survive. And sometimes it really sucks what we have to do. A lot of people live their lives doing jobs that they do not enjoy, living their life working to die, essentially. And I feel like that might be really getting to you right now. And you really may feel like you don't have the Ten of Pentacles, or the only way you can achieve the Ten of Pentacles is by doing something you don't quite agree with. And I believe, again, that the Page of Pentacles... Where did I put that card? Is telling you to keep your eyes open and be aware, because there's probably an opportunity coming your way where you can live a life that you agree with more. So just keep your eyes open and be ready to seize that moment. Do not depend on trying to live a happy, stable life by going about it in a deceptive way. Under the Page of Pentacles, by the way, the one saying that, hey, be ready to seize an opportunity, was the Wheel of Fortune. So I really, really, really do feel like it's saying just keep your eyes open for an opportunity to change whatever it is that you're disagreeing with. There are ways out there for you to get what you want without deception. And listen, the deception may not even be big and huge. It might just be deception of yourself. You feeling like you're deceiving yourself to the life that you want because you're going about making money and finding stability in a way that you disagree with. And you might feel like it's your only way, but there's other ways. You just got to keep your eyes open for those opportunities. So, Sacred Self-Care deck, what can we do this weekend to help care for ourselves? Maybe open our eyes to some of those opportunities. What is it that our soul would like us to do to care for ourselves this weekend? What would our soul like us to do to care for ourselves this weekend? Thank you. On the bottom, we have number 41, positive affirmations. I don't listen to affirmations every day, but I do listen to them quite often. It's mostly in the morning whenever I'm getting ready to make videos. I'll put on affirmations. Or I put on music and I sing. Get out of my head. So what we got was music. Number 37. Mantra. My heart sings the song of truth. Choose music that resonates with you and holds a positive vibration. Allow the rhythms, melodies, and lyrics to shift you toward your desired mood with ease and grace. Let the music move you, inspire you, and be a way for you to do the same for others. Share a motivating, uplifting song that you like with friends, or play music that invigorates you and your team while you work. Whether you've always wanted to get up on stage for karaoke, start a band, or finally write down those lyrics floating through your head, there is a song inside you that's waiting to come out. There can be many expectations built up around expressing yourself through music, but don't let them hold you back from having fun or sharing your unique voice and message. Attend a concert or festival, make a playlist with just the right vibe, take up an instrument, or join a singing circle. Just look for more ways to bring music into your life. Open your mind and your ears, and the music will move you in just the right direction. Journal prompt. What do you think your choices in music say about you? I don't know what my choices in music say about me. I just know that I like music that makes me want to sing. I love to sing. Yeah. So maybe one way to get out of your little dependent funk. I said funk, okay, not the other word. Is to put on some good music that you just vibe to. I love me some vibey music. I like a lot of folk music, or folk-ish. It's not quite folk, but I don't know what you would call it. But that stuff always makes me feel good. I also really like Rising Appalachia. Is that their name? It seems weird to me right now. It's been a minute since I've listened to them. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But yeah, I love music. Music puts me in a grand mood. Sometimes it makes me cry, but music puts me in my feels, and I enjoy that. And there's just certain songs that are just so much fun to sing, and they really get me going. But anyways, this ain't all about me. Listen to some music this weekend. Your soul wants you to. Your soul wants you to vibe to music this weekend. And work on that dependency. You can depend on yourself. You don't need to depend on other people. Love you, bye.